I'm Allie Wells, and I'm going to show you how to make dried strawberries. Now, there are basically three ways you can do this. You could do it the old-fashioned way out in the sun, but you need to be in a very warm climate where temperatures are at least 100 degrees every day. Or you can buy a food dehydrator, or what I'm going to do today is use my oven, and that's probably the easiest way to do this. Now, what I have here is about a pound of organic strawberries. I've already washed and dried them and cut off the stems. Now, you want to try and use organic strawberries if you can, because conventional strawberries are one of the most heavily sprayed fruits. Now, if you can only find conventional strawberries, then rinse them thoroughly and try and use a fruit and veggie wash to remove some of that pesticide residue. So now what I've already done here is I've sliced my strawberries into equal sizes. I'm just going to cut a few more. So you're going to basically cut it into 4 sections. And then just place them on a sheet tray lined with parchment paper. That way they won't stick. Now I'm just doing 1 sheet pan, but if your oven can hold more than 1, can probably hold 3, go ahead and do more. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put these in an oven that is anywhere from 145 degrees to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. My oven is going to be set at 170 degrees, and it's going to take about 6 hours for these to turn into dried fruit. So here we go, I'll put them in the oven. So as you can see, my oven is set to a temperature of 170 degrees. And I'm just going to put these on a rack, which is not quite at the bottom, but second from the bottom rung. And then just close the oven door. Now, as I previously mentioned, it'll take about 6 hours for these strawberry slices to turn into dried fruit at a temperature of 170 degrees. But feel free to open the oven door from time to time just to check on them. Now, if you happen to see little moisture beads on the fruit, you'll know that it's not ready yet, because the fruit is still in the process of having its sugars concentrated and the moisture evaporating. So after about 6 hours, check on them, and if they look like they're sort of a leathery texture, then they're fine to take out and just leave at room temperature. Now, if you have an oven set at a higher temperature, it might take a little less time, and if you have your oven set at about 145 degrees, it could take as long as 10 or 12 hours. So just check on them from time to time and see how they're doing. Now, I've just removed my strawberry slices from the oven, and as you can see, after 6 hours, they are perfect. Now, there are a lot of ways you can use these. You can either just eat them on their own, you can add them to some salad, you can use it in trail mix, you can top granola or yogurt with these strawberry slices, and they simply just peel right off the parchment paper. They're nice and chewy, very sweet, and you're really going to like making dried fruit once you see how easy it is.